Surrounded by hills and fields, with Kushavati river passing through it, lies a historic village rich in heritage and culture that showcases not only the pre-Portuguese era but also the Portuguese period and modern day. Welcome to my village, which is today called Chandor, which was earlier known as Chandrapur, and was the erstwhile capital of the Kadamba rulers who reigned here between the 6th and the 11th century CE. Chandor served as the capital of the Kadamba dynasty until 1054, when the rulers moved to Govepuri, now known as Goavella. After the Muslim invasion in 1312, the Kadambas returned to Chandrapur, only to be later driven away by the Portuguese. To this date, there are telltale signs of their presence, and the village has become an archaeological site because of the 11th century temple, mud fort, and a headless statue of Nandi bull, believed to be the mode of transport of Lord Shiva, being preserved at that site. Ancient Chandor was once a port of international repute, where trade and commerce flourished on the Kushavati river. It's also known as a village with a curse, and the story goes like this. When the Portuguese invaded Chandrapur, the then Kadamba ruler Harihar died in the battle. According to the legend, he was killed since the villagers did not protect him in the battle. His queen committed suicide. However, out of anger before that, she stamped her feet on a stone outside the temple and declared that from then on, every woman in the village would become a widow. The stone with her footprints is still preserved. The queen's curse made neighboring villages stop giving their daughters to the men of Chandrapur, and its people fell on hard times. Of course, this is just a folklore. We will never know how much of it is true and how much is made up, as village stories are known to be. Whatever the truth may be, it still makes a good story. Braganza House. The moment one even thinks of Chandor village, the picture of the Braganza house comes to mind because of its grandeur, grace and elegance. It was built in the 17th century. The artifacts showcased by the family members are a feast to the eyes. A large ballroom with a floor made of Italian marble, antique chandeliers from Europe adorning the ceiling, ornate teak and rosewood furniture carved out by the Goan carpenters of that era. Apart from its exquisite furniture and Chinese porcelain from Macau, it also houses a collection of family portraits dating back to the 17th and 18th century. The library is believed to be the part of first private library in Goa. It has almost 5,000 leather-bound books in Portuguese. The Chandor church was built in the year 1945 and given the name Our Lady of Remedies. The front piece of the church collapsed on August 14, 1949. The Chandor church was reconstructed in neo-Gothic style, but the nave of the sanctuary of the church retained their Manneristic character. The church was blessed on December 17, 1950 by giving the new name Our Lady of Bethlehem, or known as Nossa Senhora de Belém. The Feast of Our Lady of Bethlehem is celebrated along with the Feast of Three Kings on January 6th every year. The three kings are chosen, crowned and dressed as kings and come riding on the horse from Mount Hill, Our Lady of Piety Chapel, to Chandor Parish Church with gifts, traditional brass band along with people. Located on a hill around a kilometer away from the church of Our Lady of Belhem, this chapel is one of the most scenic locations of Chandor. It sits like a crown on the ancient and historical village of Chandor. Dedicated to Our Lady of Piety, the feast is celebrated in the month of October every year. From here, you get a stunning bird-eye view of this serene village and the neighborhood areas. Every year, on the Feast of Three Kings, the procession of the kings start from this hill to the main church to depict their journey. There is a beautiful natural lake at Chandor that has great tourist potential, which should be developed by the government. Given that the village has heritage houses, this place can be part of Goa's hinterland tourism.
Lik noket, voi shantice, pormolit full, sundorta ece. Lik noket, voi shantice, pormolit full, sundorta ece. Roma udentice, voi tu Roma udentice. Yeah, amce Goa, voi te Goa amce. Yeah, amce Goa, sobit Goa amce. Marani, zarani, voi tu rosta, patani, shetani, voi tu dadosta. Ishtak eka meka, mogan meluita, munshacha jivita, voi tu fuloita. Yeah, amce Goa, voi te Goa amce. Yeah, amce Goa, sobit Goa amce. Yeah, amce Goa, voi te Goa amce. Yeah, amce Goa, sobit Goa amce. Oh yeah, amce Goa.
There is lots more about Chandor that one can discover on their way if visiting the village. It's really worth a visit to this place of history, heritage and culture. Thank you. Mogasu.